improves outcome if you get the universal illnesses earlier. So over time that will decrease prevalence.
So you're looking at decreasing prevalence?
Yeah,
yes.
But as well as that, there was family intervention, and we had and treatment will both decrease prevalence as well. And the monitoring using a mini survey that is done independent. That is done independently of the interventions. That's what was done in the initial study, and that will be repeated later on. And the difference will be measured. So that won't be affected by increasing. That won't be affected by increased screening detection. Screening detection won't increase the result of the mini survey later in time.
Because of what? Yes, but your incidence will increase, but hopefully if your prevalence should start to, your prevalence would increase as well.
Because we're using the medical questionnaire for two purposes. We're using it as a screening instrument, and then we're using it secondly as a survey tool.
Yes.
And using it as a screening instrument doesn't change the result of the survey later on.
Okay, no, that's fine. So has anyone else got other presentations that they want to ask questions about? We'll leave the prism on for a while. Yes.
Can I just make a comment on it?
Yes, you may. You may.
I mean, because it was very interesting particularly for me, because we had a very, it was a lot of practicing team working, and it was interesting. But the question I had is that, because we have to look at the activities, plus we have to look at find the evidence, plus we have to look at how to measure it and anticipate the effect. I was wondering if you could, and just 10 minutes of presentation would be, I mean, I think that if instead of you asking us to look at the 3 to 4 activities, if you ask us for 1 or 2, provide
much more detail.
Yeah, because we had so much to talk about some of them. Some of the work is brilliant, and it's coming from outside of the UK, and it's beautiful if we can find out about the background. So obviously we at least need nearly 5 minutes to do for the background. For example, in something we do in England, we probably needed to talk more about the background, what is available, what is the...
Well, I think there's 2 things here with the presentation. When I mean, this is like at conferences when you present, one of the things you will have with your presentation is an abstract, and that's where the key comes into, because if your presentation is gripping enough, people will then go to look for your abstract.
No,
and it's within your abstract. No,
they're
but I'm
asking us
saying,
for 3 to 4 activities to put in action plan. I was thinking if they ask us instead of 3 to 4, 1 or 2,
yeah.
we've had a better option for the time
To present.
To present.
Not
Yes.
to include.
No, not to include.
We could
Yes.
talk about an abstract. Because 1 to 2 would give us, it was just 10 minutes.
As an example.
Oh, you have less time. Are you presenting?
hang on. Can everyone just, before you leave,